And we are back, continuing up the Tower of Latria. And boom, gigantic nightmarish monster tentacle. There's plenty more where that came from for you, don't you worry. Yeah, see, they normally drop shards. Well, their normal drop is shards. Normally drop is being generous with those guys, so pure mercury stone was lucky for me. I'd have preferred it if it was, you know, gray stone, or perhaps even hard or sharp stone, but, you know. Well, not sharp stone, I guess, since I'm not upgrading my scimitar anymore. I'm simply going to use it to get the large sword of searching. That bow. Thank goodness I don't use arrows on this boss, although the quick and easy way of killing him does involve arrows, which I'll cover, but once again not going to do because I'm only doing that with the armored spider and the flame worker, whom I have already done it with. I thought about it, and no, what I did with the Fool's Idol was not the cheap way. Goddamn Moonlight. I was hoping for something else. What I did was not the cheap way, because she got aggroed on me and we fought as equal colleagues in the end anyway. I was just hiding behind a pillar the whole time. Which is in the arena for that boss. It's perfectly allowed. Okay. Oh, they're both down there. Looking around for them, and they're both right there. His arrow did way more damage than it should have. Nope! Okay. I was able to block it sufficiently. Using the grass that's really too weak for me because I'm only at half health. Well, that's the easy one dead. Well, no, actually, that's the slightly more difficult one dead. Now it's just the archer, who by rights is much weaker than his melee counterpart. Him and his arrows that shoot right through me. Yeah, let me know how that flying works out for you when you get stuck on the pole there. Thanks, pole. You're a true friend. Just gonna ignore the item. Again. And this guy. Not a fan of these guys. They're a pain. And not just because they're the embodiment of all terrifying things about gargoyles. This area is terrifying and horrible enough without them. So that's not moving. Hooray. Which means I need to go around this way. And get this item. Restored Soldier's Soul. Oh, now it's moving. No! Aw, you. You couldn't have animated the chains to make it look like it was moving, game. Or at least had the platform stick around for like a minute. That would have been nice. So how's your day? My day's good. It's still the same day since I asked this. For me, anyway. If you're watching this en masse, then it's probably the same day for you. Right, okay. So, this is a fast elevator. Works quite efficiently given the area we're in. Hey, Gargoyle. I'm going to try and avoid him, if I can. Since I don't like fighting these guys on stairs. It's harrowing, in my opinion. Besides, we're right here. We gotta kill this thing. There he is. He's waiting for me. One last worshiper. Well, Here we go. So, again, this is just my opinion. I think what's implied there was that it's a gigantic egg sack for these things that I've been killing the whole time. Which is why they're running around doing their own thing. But, at the same time, I could be wrong. The point is, now that it's fallen, we never talk about it again, or ever see it. So, let's pretend it never happened. Just like the gargoyle that's really close to me, I'm going to pretend it isn't there. Since... boom! I'm back at the beginning. There's the archstone up there. With, if I would climb up, the boss fight now being up those brightly lit stairs, not the gigantic chained-up ball of nightmare and horrors is gone. I'm gonna go back to the Nexus, however, and drop off my armor. That would have been embarrassing had I just run past. Wound up falling to my doom back into the church. Would have been typical, but also embarrassing. Hey, patches. You should be lucky. If I hadn't killed Yurt, he would have been second on the chopping block. First being... I think these guys over here. He just kills them all, I'm pretty sure. They all just wind up dead. So you're welcome. Not that they'll ever thank me, the ungrateful bastards. They never kill... He never kills this crowd right here. They're fortunately all standing next to each other. He doesn't kill them. Kills him. Kills him. Kills these guys over here. Howdy.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for miscreants like yourself. Away with you.
Well, that's rude. Where's Frake?
Hello. You assisted me in Latria. For that, I thank you. But at my age, I do not believe that I can be of help to you. But at my age...
Okay, so they say that unless you have a high enough intelligence where they'll start selling you magic.
What do you want? I haven't...
He won't even acknowledge that you helped out his master, old Frake there. He dies too, by Yurt's hand. Both of them. Yurt kills everyone you save. If you go about saving them. Which, he was pretty weak and stupid. I mean, I backstabbed him 3 times and he died. You'd think after the second time he would have, you know, at least been like, alright, clearly I need to start attacking this fellow. But anyway.
What was that about, running off like that?
Oh yeah, I left him. If you leave mid-conversation, they acknowledge it the next time you happen to pass by. What's my grass like? Yeah, full moon's looking good, I guess. Stones. Get rid of all this stone. Hard and sharp stone. That's a lot of grinding, in case you couldn't tell. Get rid of that, and put that on standby, and that on standby while I'm here. Alright, ditch the fluted armor, certainly. Yeah, might as well ditch. I'm having an internal struggle, because it's like 1 point. It's 1 damn point of defense. Just like across the board for a bunch of resistances, so it might be worth having. Not for the boss I'm about to fight. For World 4 and 5, it's probably worth putting on, but... for the rest of 3 here, I think we're good. And... Yeah, that's fine.
You have a heart of gold.
Heart of gold, yes, I'm aware. So, enough of the Herculean strength. Give me the cling ring. Can't be bothered to heal since I'll do it while I'm transporting anyway. So, let's go and fail to fight the boss of World 3-2. This guy is a pain in the dick. He's not Flameworker hard, don't get me wrong. He is his own special breed of hard. Should I talk strategy before fighting him? Just go for it. You know, make sure you heal up. Use the area to your advantage. Other than that, not really. He's tough. There's not a lot I can say about it. You need luck and skill. Not the actual stat luck. That's a worthless stat to upgrade. Don't bother with that one. Luck in this game, for those of you wondering, since it's not in any of the other Souls games, increases your chances of finding a rare item and lowers fall damage. So when you, like, take a nasty tumble that isn't into a bottomless pit like I did, you take less damage from it. That is all luck does. It is good if you're looking for things to upgrade your weapons, but what the hell is he doing here? I don't remember you being here. Or jumping like that. You wanna fall off the cliff? Oh. I was really hoping. God, they're so weird when I cut them in half. They just turn so weird. It's gross. I don't like their severed bodies wriggling about like that. It's very much, makes me uncomfortable. One more. Got him. He was coming right at me, too. It was in self-defense, officer. So, that might actually be... Killing those guys and just taking the unknown soldier souls might actually be a fine way. Yeah, there's items down there, but they're not worth it. I know that much. I think it's mostly stone, maybe some lotus and grass. Maybe, strong maybe, a soul or two. But certainly not worth going down there and fighting all the little bugs that are running about. Not worth your time, not worth my time, so I'm not going to do it. I was about to make a reference to another series I'm doing, but I don't know if that one will be up yet or not, so I'm going to keep my trap shut about it, out of respect for the person I'm playing it with. Anyway. So, one last enemy before the boss. Kind of a nuisance, really. This dude. Wow. Thanks, Hitbox. Thanks, Hitbox. Thanks, Hitbox. No, get him. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, Hitbox. Genuinely, thank you. This has been most helpful. So, I don't think they respawn. Wow, Bloodstain was right there, too. I don't think they respawn. I want to say that they don't, the Black Phantoms. I could be sorely mistaken. And while I know some of them respawn, I don't think that particular one responds. So, but since I'm going to die to this boss almost assuredly, certainly on my first attempt, maybe my second or third attempt will go better. We're gonna figure that one out. Let's quickly double back here for the item. That crafty, crafty hidden item. Thanks for the message. What's it say? Hi! You know what? That deserves a rating. I'll give that to you. I'll recommend that message. He might need help. Who knows? Recommending messages in this game restores health if you don't have any. I do believe. Doesn't make you human. Doesn't, revive you or anything. Doesn't... not worth it, I guess. Okay, so... the way this is supposed to work is... I think if you have to stand to the far left or far right of the fog gate with your bow, and I think you can shoot the guy through it. Yeah. Yeah, see? So if you have enough arrows, you can kill the boss before even entering his area, which, in my opinion, is a major oversight. Like, that's something they should have corrected, but hey. They didn't have me beta testing this game, so what are you gonna do? They're just gonna miss that one. Old Spice. So, when we come back next time, we're gonna enter the fog gate and see what all the hubbub's about this boss. Why I'm so not thrilled to be fighting him. And yeah, this ghost has the right idea. Just stand there. Ugh. But yeah, for those of you looking for... oh, is he already aggroed? That'd be something. No, he's not. He's just hanging out there. Those of you looking for the cheap way out, that's how you do it. Pro tip, don't use the lava bow. It will stagger him out of range and kill him. Or not kill him. It won't kill him because he'll be out of range of your bow. He will be staggered far too much for that. But that is for those who are looking to do it the easy way. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tokenlad, and I will see you in the next video when we're taking on this guy.